ever felt overwhelmed by all the stuff around you? Well, today I'm challenging myself to get rid of 150 items in just 1 hour. Sounds crazy, right? In this video, we're taking on a quick decluttering challenge, clearing out everything unnecessary to free up our living space and bring some mental clarity to our busy lives. With the hectic and stressful pace of daily life, decluttering not only makes our homes cleaner, but it also helps us feel lighter and more focused. Plus, a tidy space gives you a sense of control, which can really reduce stress and make life feel more manageable. Before we dive in, drop a comment below. Have you ever tried decluttering 150 items in an hour? And if not, do you think you could do it? Let's jump into this challenge together. Now let's head into the kitchen and start decluttering. First, I have this old knife set that I no longer use. Some of the blades are dull and they just don't cut well anymore. Keeping things like this only takes up space without serving any real purpose, so I'm getting rid of these right now. Next up, I have this spoon set and one of them is broken. I never use these anymore. Holding on to broken items just adds to the clutter, so I'm letting the set go to keep my kitchen tidy. Now I have 2 mugs that are chipped. Even though they're still usable, I never drink from them. I'm sure you've had similar items, things you don't use but still keep around. I'm going to toss them and free up some space in the cupboard. This is a pot I haven't used in a long time. It's still in good condition, but I just don't need it anymore. Holding on to things you never use just creates unnecessary mess. I'll donate it to someone who could actually make use of it. I also have this mismatched dish set. There's no matching pair, just random pieces that never get used. Items like these only make my kitchen look cluttered. I'm getting rid of them and keeping the ones that actually make sense. Here's a chopstick that's broken. I know I'm never going to use it again. Broken chopsticks can't serve their purpose, so I'm tossing them out to keep my drawer clean and organized. Next, I have this old spice jar. The spices inside are expired and I haven't used them in ages. To keep my kitchen fresh and clean, I'm throwing it away and replacing it with fresher, more useful spices. Here's an old pan protector. It's been scratched up and isn't doing its job anymore. I'm going to toss it out because it's no longer useful and only takes up space in my kitchen. Now I've got this pair of old tongs that I no longer use. They've lost their grip and don't work well anymore. It's time to say goodbye to them and replace them with a new, more reliable pair. I've got these grilling tongs. I rarely grill anymore, so they've just been sitting here collecting dust. I'm going to donate them to someone who will actually use them. There's no point in keeping things I no longer need. Here are 2 extra drinking glasses. I honestly don't need them and I haven't used them in months. They're just taking up space in the cupboard. If I haven't reached for them in that long, it's time to say goodbye and free up some room for the things I actually use. Next, this whisk set is broken. The wires are bent and it's just not functional anymore. I haven't used it in ages, so there's no point in keeping it around. I'll be tossing this so I don't have to deal with clutter in my kitchen drawers. Here's a plastic spoon that I no longer need. It's cheap, flimsy, and I've replaced it with sturdier utensils. Holding on to these kinds of things doesn't make sense, so I'm tossing it out to keep my kitchen more organized and efficient. This food storage container is broken and it no longer seals properly. I've had it for way too long and it's time to part ways with it. It's only taking up space and not serving its purpose. I'm going to throw it away and make room for better storage options. I've got this old dishcloth that's seen better days. It's frayed and not very absorbent anymore. I don't need it cluttering up my cleaning supplies. It's time to replace it with something fresh and functional. This vase is just sitting here collecting dust. It was a gift, but I never use it. I'm not into floral arrangements, so it's just taking up space. I'm going to donate it to someone who would actually enjoy it. I've got 2 old baking sheets that are worn out and scratched. I rarely bake anymore, and these are just taking up space. It's time to let them go so I can make room for other kitchen essentials I'll actually use. Here's a cutting board I haven't used in a long time. It's not my go-to, and I have others that work better. This one has been sitting unused for a while, so I'm going to donate it to someone who might get more use out of it. This kitchen brush is old and falling apart. It doesn't clean well anymore, and I've replaced it with something better. I'm going to toss it and make sure my kitchen cleaning tools are in top shape, not filled with items that don't work. I've got 2 extra pot holders that I don't really need. They've been hanging around, but I have enough and these ones just take up space. I'm going to get rid of them so my kitchen is more organized and functional. Now let's keep going. Here are 3 teacups that I no longer need. I've had these for a while, but I've switched to different mugs and haven't used these in ages. Keeping them around just takes up space. I'm going to donate them to someone who can actually enjoy them. This strainer is broken and it no longer works properly. It's been sitting here for too long and I haven't used it in months. There's no point in holding on to something that doesn't serve its purpose, so it's time to toss it out. These 2 cups just sit in my cupboard. I rarely use them and they're taking up space that could be better used. They're not necessary and I've got plenty of other cups. I'm going to let these go and make room for what I actually use. Here's an old fruit peeler. It's rusty and I haven't used it in a long time. I've got a better one, so this one is just taking up space. It's time to get rid of it, so my kitchen tools are all functional and not cluttered with broken or outdated items. This plastic dish set is outdated and not safe for use anymore. It's cracked and I just don't trust it for food anymore. I don't want to risk using it, so I'm throwing it out to keep my kitchen safe and clutter-free. By the way, tomorrow I'm sharing a simple trick I learned from professional organizers that's made a huge difference in how I declutter. It's something I've started using regularly, and I really think you'll find it helpful, especially if your kitchen feels overwhelming. Now let's move into the living room and continue decluttering. First, these 2 throw pillows have seen better days. The fabric is faded and they're no longer as comfortable as they once were. They don't match my current decor and I barely use them anymore. So it's time to part ways with them and make room for pillows that will actually add to the look and feel of the space. Next, old plates. I have 3 old plates that are just taking up space in the cupboard. They're chipped and they don't match the rest of my dinnerware. I haven't used them in months and they're just cluttering things up. It's time to donate them to someone who could use them and free up some space in my kitchen. This small chair is cute, but it's just sitting here unused. It doesn't fit with the rest of my furniture and I can't even remember the last time I sat on it. So it's time to let it go. I'll donate it to someone who could use it and clear up some space in the living room. Next, this rug has been with me for a while, but it's no longer in great shape. The colors have faded and it has stains that I can't get rid of. It doesn't really enhance the room anymore, so I'm going to get rid of it and replace it with something new that brings fresh life to the space. Now this extra coffee table. I have this extra coffee table that doesn't really serve a purpose. It's taking up space and doesn't add much to the living room. Since I already have one that works perfectly, it's time to part with this one and free up some more room here. I've got 2 table lamps that I haven't used in months. They take up space on the side tables, but they don't provide much light. Since I haven't needed them, I'm going to donate them to someone else who can make use of them and keep my living area tidier. This picture frame is broken and I've had it for so long without fixing it. It's just taking up space and doesn't really serve any purpose. So I'm going to toss it out and make room for something that can actually hold and display my memories properly. This old TV has been sitting unused in the corner. I never watch it anymore because I upgraded to a newer one. It's just taking up space, so it's time to get rid of it and free up some room in my living room. Now these unused remote controls. I've got 2 remote controls that I don't need anymore. They're just sitting in the drawer, taking up space. Since they don't work with my current setup, it's time to toss them out and keep only what's actually necessary and functional in the living room. Next, this unused storage box. This storage box is completely empty and hasn't been used in ages. It's just taking up shelf space. There's no reason to keep it around, so I'm going to get rid of it and keep the living room neat and organized. This curtain is outdated and faded. It's no longer a good fit for the room and it doesn't block out light as well as it used to. I'll be replacing it with something fresh and functional, so it's time to say goodbye to this one. I have 3 vases that I don't need. They've been sitting here gathering dust and I never use them. They're just taking up space. Since I don't plan on decorating with them, it's time to donate them to someone who might actually make use of them. This wall clock is broken and I've kept it around thinking I'd fix it, but I never did. It no longer tells time and just adds to the clutter. It's time to toss it out and make room for functional decor that I actually use. I've had these books on my shelf for ages, but I haven't read them in years. I'm not likely to ever read them again. Instead of letting them collect dust, I'm going to donate them to someone who might enjoy them more than I did. Now these unattractive throw pillows. I've got 2 throw pillows that are just taking up space. They're not even cute or comfy anymore. I don't use them, and they don't match the room's decor. I'm going to get rid of them and replace them with pillows that actually enhance the space. Next, this old CD. I found this old CD in my collection, but I haven't played it in years. It's just taking up space, and I don't even have a CD player anymore. It's time to recycle it and let go of things I'll never use again. This rug no longer fits the style of the room, and it's starting to look worn out. The colors don't match the new furniture, and it just feels out of place. It's time to replace it with a rug that complements the room better. This plant has been dead for a while now. I've been holding on to it thinking I'd bring it back to life, but it's just taking up space. It's time to let go and get rid of it so I can focus on the plants that are still thriving. Now, this unused table. This table is just sitting here taking up space. It's not serving a purpose, and I rarely use it. I've decided it's time to get rid of it and make more room in the living area for things I actually need and enjoy. Next, this mattress. This mattress is old and uncomfortable. I've replaced it with a new one, so this one is just sitting around, unused. I'm going to donate it or dispose of it so I can free up space and ensure it's no longer taking up valuable room. Now that we're done with the living room, let's head into the bedroom and keep decluttering. Okay, let me take a look. These pillows have definitely seen better days. I'm sure you've got some like these ones that just aren't comfy anymore and the fabric's all faded. Honestly, I never use them, so why keep them? It's time to get rid of them and make room for some new supportive ones that actually fit the vibe of the room. This bedsheet set is still in pretty good shape, but I just don't use it anymore. It doesn't match my current bedding and I've got enough other sets. So I think it's time to donate it so someone else can make use of it, instead of letting it sit in my drawer. Next, these 2 blankets that don't fit anymore. These blankets just don't match my room's style anymore. They've been shoved in the back of the closet and I haven't used them in months. I'm going to donate them to someone who will actually appreciate them and make space for new, more suitable blankets. Oh, and here's an extra bedspread I don't need. I've got this extra bedspread that's just taking up space. It's nice, but it doesn't really go with my room anymore, and I don't use it, so I'm going to donate it to someone who could actually put it to good use. 2 sleeping bags I'm never going to use again. I've got 2 sleeping bags that I haven't used in years. I don't go camping anymore, so they're just taking up space. I'm going to donate them so someone else can actually get use out of them. Alright, these pairs of shoes. These 3 pairs of shoes don't fit right, and they're either uncomfortable or just not my style anymore. I've had them sitting in my closet collecting dust. Time to donate them and clear up space for shoes I actually wear and enjoy. This old pajama set. I've had this pajama set for a while, but it's worn out and uncomfortable now. I've replaced it with better ones, so there's no reason to keep this around. Time to get rid of it and make room for the ones I actually like to wear. This coat is not doing me any good. I've had this coat for years, but I never wear it. It doesn't fit right and it's just taking up room in the closet. I think it's time to donate it and make space for a coat I'll actually wear this season. These 2 dresses that don't fit anymore. I've got 2 dresses that I haven't worn in ages. One doesn't fit and the other just isn't my style anymore. They're taking up space in my closet, so I'm going to donate them and free up some room for clothes I actually wear. These jeans no longer fit, and I haven't worn them in months. They're uncomfortable now, so there's no point in keeping them. It's time to let them go and make space for jeans that actually fit and feel good. Alright, let's keep going. Here's a shirt I haven't worn in ages. It doesn't really fit right anymore, and it's not my style. I've been holding on to it, but it's time to let it go. Why keep something I'll never wear when I can free up some space in my closet? Next, these pairs of socks. I found 2 pairs of socks that I don't use anymore. They're either mismatched or stretched out, and I haven't worn them in forever. There's no reason to keep them, so I'm going to toss them and make room for new, more functional socks. And this bag doesn't match my style. I've got this purse that just doesn't go with anything I own. I've had it for a while, but it's never felt right. It's time to part with it and donate it to someone who might actually love it and get used to it. These 2 hats have been sitting in the corner of my closet, never getting worn. I don't need them and they don't really match my style, so I'm going to donate them and make space for items I'll actually wear. And this old workout set. I have this old workout set that's really starting to show its age. It's comfy, but it's a bit stretched out and I don't use it anymore. I've got newer, better workout gear, so I'm letting this go and keeping the ones I actually wear. This scarf that's just collecting dust. This scarf has been hanging in my closet for so long and I haven't worn it in years. It's cute, but it's just not my thing anymore. Time to donate it and free up space for the accessories I actually use and enjoy. These old gloves that are falling apart. I've had these gloves for ages and they're honestly falling apart. I don't really need them, especially since I've already replaced them with better ones. It's time to toss these and keep only the ones that actually serve a purpose. This broken watch. I found this old watch that's been broken for months. I've been holding on to it thinking I might fix it, but honestly I never will. It's time to let it go and clear out the clutter from my drawers. These 2 throw pillows have never quite fit the look I'm going for. They're not comfortable either and I never use them. I'm going to donate them and replace them with pillows that better match the room and are actually cozy to use. This unused bathrobe. I've got this bathrobe that I never use. It's bulky and I have other robes that I prefer. It's just sitting there taking up space. Time to donate it and make room for things I actually wear every day. Okay, let's move on to some more things in the bedroom. I've got 2 t-shirts that I haven't worn in a while. They're just sitting in my drawer and I don't really love the way they fit anymore. I don't need them, so I'm going to donate them and free up some space for the t-shirts I actually wear. Next, this old mattress. This mattress has been around for years and I've replaced it with a new one. It's no longer comfortable and I haven't used it in months. It's time to let it go and make space for something that actually gets used. And this old sleeping pillow. This sleeping pillow is way past its prime. It's flat and honestly, it doesn't provide good support anymore. I've replaced it with a new comfier one, so this one's going to get tossed out and make room for better sleep. These 2 extra pairs of sweatpants. I've got 2 pairs of sweatpants that I just don't wear. They're too big or too small and they don't fit right anymore. I'm going to donate them and make space for the ones that actually fit and are comfortable to wear. This old set of bath towels. These bath towels are starting to fray and have been in my linen closet forever. I've replaced them with new fluffier towels, so it's time to let these go. Someone else can use them and I'll keep the fresh new ones that I actually use daily. This unused swimsuit. This swimsuit has been sitting in my drawer for ages and I haven't worn it in years. It doesn't fit right and I have others that I prefer. I'm going to donate it so someone else can enjoy it instead of it taking up space. I've got 2 pairs of underwear that just don't fit right anymore. They're uncomfortable and not my style, so they're just sitting there taking up space. I'm going to toss them and make room for the ones that actually fit and are comfortable. This old pajama set I never use. This old pajama set has been hanging in my closet for months. I never wear it and it's just taking up space. I've got other sets that I prefer, so it's time to let this one go and keep the ones I actually enjoy wearing. These 2 pairs of shoes I don't need. I've got 2 pairs of shoes that I haven't worn in forever. They're either uncomfortable or just not my style anymore. I'm going to donate them so they can be put to good use and I'll free up space for shoes I'll actually wear. This old winter jacket. I've got this old winter jacket that I don't use anymore. It's out of style and I have a newer, better one. It's just taking up space in my closet, so I'm going to donate it to someone who might need it. Alright, let's head into the bathroom and tackle some more items. First, these old towels. These towels have been with me for a while and they're starting to lose their softness. They're worn out and I haven't used them in months. Time to get rid of them and make room for fresh fluffy towels that actually work and feel good. Next, I found this bottle of shampoo that's been sitting in the bathroom for way too long. It's expired and I haven't used it in ages. I'm not going to keep it just for the sake of it, so out it goes and I'll replace it with something fresh. And this old body wash. This body wash has been sitting here for far too long and it's getting old. I haven't used it in months and the scent has faded. I'm tossing it out and making space for something I'll actually use on a daily basis. This unused soap dispenser. I have this soap dispenser that I never use. It's been sitting in the drawer for months and I've switched to a different one. I don't need this taking up space anymore, so I'm going to toss it and keep only what I actually need. This old toothbrush. I've been holding on to this toothbrush, but it's time to let it go. It's worn out and I've already replaced it with a new one. No point in keeping it around when it's no longer serving a purpose. Here's a bath towel that's torn and frayed. It's still in my closet, but it's no longer good for use. I'm going to get rid of it and replace it with one that actually works and looks better. This old bathrobe. This bathrobe has been hanging in my closet for years. It's old, worn out, and I never really wear it. I've got a new one that I prefer, so I'm going to donate this one and make more space in my linen closet. This unused cleaning kit. I found this cleaning kit that I've never used. I bought it thinking I'd clean my bathroom more, but it's just collecting dust. It's time to get rid of it and make room for cleaning supplies that I actually use and need. This broken razor. This old razor is broken and it's been sitting in the bathroom for way too long. It's no longer doing its job, so I'm tossing it out. Time to make space for a new functional razor that actually works. And these expired cosmetics. I've got 2 bottles of cosmetics that are past their expiration date. I haven't used them in ages and it's time to let them go. I'm going to dispose of them properly and replace them with fresh, safe products. All right, let's keep decluttering in the bathroom. I've got this extra bathtub mat that I never use. It's just taking up space, and I don't even remember the last time I used it. Time to donate it or toss it so I can free up more space in the bathroom for things I actually use. Next, this old face towel. This face towel has been around for way too long. It's starting to fray and it's not as soft as it used to be. I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to replace it with something fresh and make room for towels I actually use. And these extra bath towels. These 2 bath towels are just sitting in the closet and I don't really need them. I've got plenty of towels that I actually use, so these can go. Time to make space for the towels I actually need and enjoy. This unused toiletry bag. I've got this toiletry bag that I never use. It's just sitting in the corner of the bathroom taking up space. I've got a better one, so it's time to donate this one and free up some room. Finally, this extra bath towel. Here's another bath towel that I don't need. It's just sitting there taking up space in the linen closet. Since I already have enough towels, I'm going to get rid of this one and make the closet a little less cluttered. All right, now let's head over to the workspace and do some decluttering. First, this unused pen holder. This pen holder is just sitting here on my desk and I never use it. I've got plenty of pens, but they're scattered all over the place. Time to get rid of this and make some more space on my desk for things I actually need. Next, these broken pens. I've got 2 pens that are completely out of ink. I've been holding on to them thinking I'd refill them, but honestly, they're just taking up space. It's time to toss them and make room for pens that actually work. And this stack of unread books. These books have been sitting on my shelf for months and I haven't read them. I thought I'd get to them eventually, but it's clear that won't happen. I'm going to donate them so someone else can enjoy them and clear up space in my workspace. This unnecessary notebook I've had sitting around for a while, but I don't really need it. I haven't written in it and it's just taking up space. I'll be recycling it to free up space for the notebooks I actually use. And this old computer is just taking up space in the corner. I haven't used it in ages and it's not even functional anymore. It's time to recycle it or donate it to someone who might still be able to use it. This empty paper box. I've got this empty paper box that's been sitting in the corner of my desk for months. It used to hold documents, but now it's completely empty. There's no point in keeping it around, so I'm going to recycle it and make my workspace tidier. This broken desk lamp. This desk lamp is no longer working. I've been meaning to fix it, but I never got around to it. It's just sitting here taking up space. Time to throw it out and make room for a lamp that actually works. This outdated instruction manual. I've got this instruction manual that I'll never use again. I've already figured out how to use the device and it's just taking up space. It's time to get rid of it and clear out some of the unnecessary clutter on my desk. This empty storage box. I have this empty storage box sitting around that's not doing anything. It's just taking up space on my shelf, so I'm going to get rid of it and free up room for things that are actually useful. This old laptop is just collecting dust in the drawer. I haven't used it in years, and it's not even in working condition anymore. It's time to recycle it and get rid of the clutter. So this extra USB storage box. I've got this USB storage box sitting around, and I honestly don't need it anymore. I've moved all my files to digital storage, so it's just taking up space. I'm going to toss it and clear up room for things I actually use. And this charging cable doesn't work anymore. I've tried using it a couple of times, but it's just not charging anything. It's been cluttering up my drawer, so I'm finally going to throw it out and keep only the cables that actually do the job. This broken power strip, I've got this power strip that's totally not working. I've tried plugging things in, but nothing powers up. It's taking up space, so I'm just going to toss it and get a new one that actually works. This old printer. I have this printer that I don't use anymore. It's been collecting dust in the corner, and I've switched to doing everything digitally. It's time to get rid of it and make space for stuff I actually need. And this broken projector. This projector is just sitting here broken. I haven't used it in forever, and it's no longer functional. It's time to let go of it and make room for something that works better for my needs. This company nameplate. I have this company nameplate, but I don't need it anymore. I'm not working there anymore, so it's just collecting dust. I'm going to donate it or toss it and free up space for more useful things. This unused clock. I've got this clock, but I never use it. It's just sitting there taking up space. I prefer checking my phone for the time, so I'm going to get rid of it and clear up some space. This helmet that's just collecting dust. I have this helmet, but I haven't used it in years. I don't ride bikes anymore, so it's just taking up space. Time to donate it or get rid of it and make room for things I actually need. These old headphones. I found these old headphones in my drawer, but they don't really work anymore. I've upgraded to a better pair, so these are just sitting there. I'm going to donate them or recycle them and make more room. Finally, these old floppy disks. I found a couple of these old floppy disks that I don't even know why I still have. They're so outdated, and I don't even have a drive to use them anymore. It's time to throw them out and clear out the old clutter. I have a spot in my house where I store things I don't use often, so come with me, and let's see what I'm decluttering today. First, the closet. I've got 2 pairs of pants here that no longer fit. I haven't worn them in ages, and they just don't work for me anymore. So it's time to let them go and free up space for clothes that actually fit. Next, this extra outfit. I bought it a while ago thinking I'd wear it more, but honestly, it's just been sitting in the back of my closet. I don't need it, so I'm donating it to make space for things I actually wear. I also found this backpack that I never use anymore. It's just taking up space and I don't need it. I'll donate it so someone else can get some use out of it. I have 2 pairs of shoes here that don't fit right anymore. They're either too big or too small, and I haven't worn them in ages. It's time to donate them and make space for shoes that actually fit and feel comfortable. Then there's this set of handbags that I don't need. They're nice, but I don't really use them anymore. So I'm going to donate them and free up space in my closet for bags I actually use. Here's a wallet that I don't need anymore. It's just sitting in my drawer, and I've got another one I actually use. Time to get rid of this one and make room for what I actually carry every day. I found this old suitcase in the back of my closet. I haven't used it in years, and it's starting to show signs of wear. I'm going to donate it so someone else can use it, and I'll free up space for luggage I actually need. I've got 2 jackets here that I don't wear anymore. They're not my style and they don't fit right. Time to let them go and make room for jackets that I actually wear and enjoy. This hat has been sitting in my closet for a while, and I just don't use it anymore. It's not really my style, so I'm going to donate it and free up some space. And these old sneakers are just taking up space. They're worn out, and I've replaced them with a new pair. I'm going to donate these and make room for shoes that I actually wear. Next, this outfit that doesn't fit anymore. I found this outfit that I thought I'd wear more, but it's just too small now. I haven't worn it in a long time, so it's time to let it go and make room for clothes that actually fit. And this unnecessary bag. I've got this bag that I don't need. It's been sitting in the corner of my closet, and I've never used it. I'm going to donate it so someone else can get some use out of it. This unused scarf. I have this scarf that I've never worn. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I'm not really into scarves anymore, so I'm going to donate it and free up space for accessories I actually wear. These gloves I don't need. Here's a pair of gloves I don't need anymore. They've been sitting in my drawer for years and I just don't use them. Time to donate them and make room for gloves I actually wear. This unused beachwear. I have this beachwear set that I never ended up using. I've had it for a while, but I just don't need it. I'm going to donate it and clear up space in my closet. This extra set of pajamas. I've got this extra set of pajamas that I don't really need. It's taking up space in my drawer and I never wear it, so I'm going to donate it to someone who might actually use it. This old workout gear. This workout set is old and worn out. It's been in my closet for a while, but I've replaced it with newer gear. I'm going to donate it to someone who could use it and free up some space. This old t-shirt doesn't fit my style. I found this old t-shirt, but it's not really my style anymore. I haven't worn it in ages, so I'm going to donate it and make room for shirts that I actually like and wear. This helmet I don't need. I've got this helmet just sitting here, but I don't really need it anymore. I don't ride bikes and it's taking up space. It's time to donate it so someone who can use it can get some value from it. These unused socks. I found 2 pairs of socks that I haven't worn in ages. They're mismatched and stretched out, so I'm going to toss them out and keep only the ones I actually use. This old jacket that I never wear. I found this jacket that I used to love, but it doesn't fit my style anymore. I haven't worn it in a while, so it's time to let it go and make space for something I'll actually wear. This worn out pair of sneakers. These sneakers have been with me for years, but they're totally worn out now. I've replaced them with a new pair, so there's no point in keeping these around. Time to toss them and free up space for shoes that actually serve me. This unused hat. I have this hat that I haven't worn in forever. It's not really my thing anymore, and it's just sitting in my closet. I'm going to donate it so someone else can enjoy it and clear up some space for things I actually use. These old pairs of jeans. I've got these old pairs of jeans that no longer fit. They've been sitting in my closet for ages, and I'm just never going to wear them again. I'll donate them and make space for jeans that actually fit and I feel comfortable in. This unused gym bag. I have this gym bag that I haven't used in months. I've got another one I prefer, and this one's just sitting there. I'm going to donate it and free up space for things I actually need and use. All right, let's dive into the storage box and see what we can get rid of. First, I found this CD that I haven't listened to in years. I don't even have a CD player anymore, so it's pretty much useless. Time to toss it and clear up space in my storage box. Next, I've got this old pair of headphones that don't work anymore. They've been sitting in the drawer for ages, so it's time to recycle them and make room for headphones that actually work. This unused hard drive. I've got this hard drive that I don't use anymore. I've transferred everything to a newer one, so this is just taking up space. I'm going to donate it or recycle it and make space for things I actually need. This old phone charger. I found this old phone charger that doesn't work with my current phone. It's just sitting here in my drawer collecting dust. Time to toss it and free up space for chargers that actually work. This old gaming console. I have this gaming console that I don't use anymore. It's been collecting dust in the closet, and I haven't turned it on in ages. I'm going to donate it to someone who still plays so they can enjoy it. This unused cushion. I've got this cushion that I don't use. It's just sitting here in the box taking up space. Time to donate it and free up some room for items I actually need and use. This old clock. I found this old clock, but I haven't used it in years. It's not really my style anymore, and it's just sitting there. Time to get rid of it and free up space for more useful items. This unnecessary storage box. I have this storage box that's completely empty. It's just sitting here taking up space. I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to donate it or toss it out. This old phone. I've got this old phone that I don't use anymore. I've upgraded to a new one, and this one's just sitting in the drawer. Time to donate it to someone who can use it or recycle it. This unused tool set. I've got a tool set that I haven't used in forever. It's just sitting there taking up space, and I don't need it. Time to donate it or get rid of it and make space for things I actually use. This worn out toothbrush. I found this old toothbrush and it's not doing me any good anymore. It's time to toss it and replace it with a new one. I don't need to hold on to something that's not useful. This broken projector. I found this old projector, but it's broken and I haven't used it in forever. It's just taking up space, so I'm going to donate it to someone who might still be able to fix it or recycle it. This unnecessary toy set. I've got this toy set that my kids don't even play with anymore. It's just sitting in the box taking up space. I'm going to donate it or give it away so someone else can enjoy it. This unused storage bin. This storage bin is completely unnecessary. It's just sitting here empty, taking up space in the closet. I'm going to get rid of it and make the closet more organized. This unused stroller. I found this stroller in storage, but we don't use it anymore. My kids have outgrown it and it's just sitting here taking up space. Time to donate it so someone else can use it. This broken toy set. I've got this toy set that's broken and no one plays with anymore. It's just collecting dust, so it's time to throw it away and free up space. This outgrown outfit. This outfit no longer fits my kids, so it's been sitting here taking up space. I'm going to donate it so someone else can use it. This old lamp. I've got this old lamp that no longer works. It's just sitting there taking up space. I'm going to donate it or recycle it to make room for something that actually works. This unnecessary pillow. I found this pillow that I don't need anymore. It's been sitting here unused for ages, so I'm going to get rid of it and make space for things I actually need. This old jacket. Here's an old jacket that I don't wear anymore. It's just sitting here taking up space in the box. Time to donate it so someone else can put it to good use. And that's it for today's decluttering challenge. I hope you're feeling as accomplished as I am after clearing out some of those old items. It's always so refreshing to let go of things that no longer serve a purpose and make space for what truly matters. If you enjoyed this challenge, you're going to love what's coming next. In the next video, we're tackling some serious organization hacks. Get ready to learn expert tips and tricks that will help you organize your space and keep it tidy all year long. We'll be covering everything from closets to your office setup, and these hacks will make 2025 your most organized year yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you're first in line for the next video. Thanks for joining today's challenge, and I'll see you in the next one.